Hello guys, welcome back to today's video. We are going to Comic-Con and it's also really exciting because today is the 4th of July and we've done it a couple times going to Comic-Con on the 4th of July. Also as well, I did last video prep with me for Comic-Con, which I have linked in the description below. Plus also today, this time it's going to be a little different. It's actually going to be longer. It's going to be 4 days. It's going to go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday instead of the original 3. There's also some people that we're gonna meet, which is again really exciting as well. Today, woohoo! But yeah, so we're gonna go for 4 days today at this year, which I'm really excited about. There also is not that many people like coming today, which is gonna be great. Also, I don't even know like how crowded it'll be. And we'll see if it's gonna be crowded or not. Also, there are going to actually be authors again this year, and I'm going to limit myself to 2 books is when I'm going to limit myself on, is the just 2 books. And that's it. Alright, we are in, and we, because we are VIP, we do VIP, you go into this little lounge and you get free stuff. And here is the bag, and let's show you let's see what we got in here. So first, that you get our shirts. So we all get one shirt that we get. Let's open the shirt up. And let's see what this here shirt is. So here we have it. This looks really cool. This is a really cool, but I also really like on the back this year that they have the dates on where they're going. It's like a tour shirt, so that's really cool. And here is the shirt. All right, and then over here we got like I think this is a map, or what's this? Oh, okay, this is really cool. We have a Batman poster, and then we have a little bit a map of the exhibits and everything. All right. Oh, we have comic books as well. Okay, here we have. So we have the Venom comic book here, which is really cool because you always get a comic book. Then we have another comic book, which. Let's see what this is. I don't even know. This is like another comic book that we get. Anyway, here we go. Oh, this is a cool one. This one is a Batman, but I like the texture of it. That's like a really cool texture. I like the texture of this one. This one's a really cool one. And then here it looks like we have a ticket. You have how to redeem your okay, whatever this is. What is this? I got a congratulations thing. I'm a winner of something. I'm a winner, lucky winner of Detective Comic Book.
What was that in?
It's signed? It was in this thing. It says it's signed. That's actually kind of cool. It's in this one.
So you might have got a special one, babe.
It says this one is you got lucky winner of Detective Comics number 27 artist edition signed by artist. Oh my god, that is really cool. That's really cool. Okay.
I'm gonna put in my purse.
So I need to keep that.
What is this for? Like
the shop, the Fan Expo shop.
Okay.
Oh wait, and then I'll give me mine back. Okay. Then we always get these a year. Okay, we have Marty from Back to the Future, and because we have this one, we couldn't just get that one. So we have here another one, and this one is Dr. Emmett Brown, and then we got the little car here, which is really cool. So of course we have to get that, and then we have just a VIP lanyard is the rest. We got checked in, and now we're going to the actual exhibit to where all the stuff is. And because there are authors this year, I don't know any of them. I will probably buy a book because that's what I do. But I will make sure that I will limit myself to only a couple books, not I'll probably get a lot of books this time. Also, plus, one of my favorite singers is Taylor Swift, but then also David Kushner. And he's coming out with an album in August. And he has this kind of like box thing to where you can get a signed DVD, and then you also can get a shirt. And so depending on how much money you spend here is debating on if I'm going to get it or not. And then it looks like we're looking at the Funko store. Exclusive store, not Funko store. The store. They have a black and white Eddie, and it's a Target exclusive normally, but they actually have it here, and I want to get it here instead of Target because of the sticker. That's just really cool. Anyway, but we're now, like I said, going up to the main room, and we'll see I don't know how many celebrities are going to be here today, but maybe today could just be like a looking around, shopping, seeing what I want day. I probably don't know if I'm going to get anything today. I probably will. Doing my little searching around, doing my little look-sees, I did get something, but I got it because I didn't think it was going to be here. It was the 11 chase. I did not know that they made a chase of this particular 11, and it's from the season 4 one, and I had no clue that they made a chase of this 11. So of course I was really excited and having to get this, because when I saw it I was like, oh my god, it's a chase of 11. Also, I'm thinking about there's a Susie one that they did for like a little Comic-Con. I think it was the Comic-Con one a little while ago that I'm thinking about getting as well. And then what else? Oh, and then there's a Chase Dart that I don't have, where his mouth is closed, that I'm thinking about getting. But then I don't know, because there's also a lot of other Funko Pops that I'm probably either going to find later on this weekend, so we're going to see. but we just ate here. And now we're gonna go and find a Spider-Man controller because I was doing my search-aloo. There's this place that has controllers, so you can get a PS controller, but then you can also get like Xbox, and I think you can even get like a Nintendo controller as well, where it's like really have draw stuff on it, and that is what what's her name, Spider-Man or whatever her name is right now.
Hi guys, so I'm going to show you what I got for Comic-Con. Okay, so the first thing, I know, and I'm kind of regretting doing that. The first thing we got is a Funko Pop of Hermione Granger holding Crookshanks.
Hermione Granger holding Crookshanks.
Yep. And then the next is a Taylor Swift magnet. And the coolest thing about this, it has the number 13. You probably can't see it, but it has, when you dig deeper, you can see the number 13. Then a Taylor Swift bag. And that's it.
Alright, we got the gyms. We were in line. We just got Jim's Coming, who played, Pete and Hondo Amaka, and the girl who kind of was helping him. I don't know what the specific name for it is, but gave her free little headbands for the 4th of July. And now we're gonna go. Me and Catherine Tate. We just saw a couple of people, like we said, we saw Jim Cummings, and then which I got the Pete sign for that one, and then we also got Catherine Tate from Magica. So apparently for that Funko Pop thing, my dad's Funko Pop's given to me, and I stole my dad's Funko Pop again. Being sad because Eli Roth, who is the director, seeing his little table or pictures, because normally, as you can see, there's pictures. We're not seeing Eli Roth, and we're not seeing Jason Lee either. So.
Hey guys, it's me. We are at Comic-Con. Of course, the whole video is about Comic-Con. My sister said in the beginning, and even I said it. But we are not done yet. And yes, I did get something for free. And I was so mad. Because, you're probably like, why are you mad? You're at Comic-Con. Well, the reason was because I was mad is because there was one person who played Winnie Pooh. I do not like Winnie the Pooh.
What's the actor?
The voice actor who played Winnie the Pooh, I was so mad because I didn't know he was actually a voice actor for Fuzzy Lumpkin, so I got so mad. Because I'm like, Dad, I have a Funko of Fuzzy Lumpkins. I need Fuzzy Lumpkins. My sister stole her phone from me, and I need a lot of arm room so I can film me. Oh my gosh, look at this, 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 look at this. But look at these stuff up there. Oh yeah. Look at that, I like the Wonder Woman. Mojo Jojo! Mojo Jojo!
That's what I'm gonna get. How much is it? I'm gonna get that next time I go.
Mojo Jojo! Mojo Jojo! And Mojo Jojo. And I think you already, if you saw the Powerpuff Girls video, then you know what I said. Professor, you might think, oh, he's a good guy. He made the Powerpuff Girls. He's the bad guy. Do you know why? As soon as he made the Powerpuff Girls, he stopped because he actually made Mojo Jojo, and that's why yesterday we were happy because his brain exploded. But I'm mad at him because he was like, he just was mean to Mojo Jojo. Stop paying any attention to Mojo Jojo. So that's why Mojo Jojo became the bad guy.
We did some more looking, some more shopping, and there's another Funko Pop that I have, which I'll show you guys here in a little bit. But we got this to Eli Roth inside. He is the director of Thanksgiving. Actually, we're hoping that he's going to be here, but we don't know because we haven't seen any of his pictures, and he's supposed to be here tomorrow and Saturday, and we're not seeing it. So that's fine. But look at how cool this one is, and we're hoping to get this one signed by him because it'd be really cool. And then I have another Funko Pop that I did get, and we did get another signature. We went cousin Vinny is someone from we met the cousin in the Christmas vacation, and that is it.
So I'll show you what I got. So of course you know that I got this bag and stuff. Cute. But you didn't know that I got one other thing, and I'm gonna show you it right now. You can't see my face.
And then I also got this, which I think is really cool because it's Pennywise with Georgie's arm. Because he bit off Georgie's arm, like right. Because you see it right there. It's the arm. It's so cool. Anyway, so we have two Funko Pops and then a action figure that we're gonna get signed. All right, now my dad's looking at a comic crate, and then we're gonna get some mystery boxes, and then that's it. All right, we are going to day 2 of Comic-Con. Something crazy just happened. When we were getting ready and going out of the car, my dad had everything off, and the windows all open. The sunroof, the front windows, like all of them went down, and at the same time, which is weird. I don't know if my dad hit something on his keys or if you did something.
I'm not that fast. I'm not like flat.
And in I was not near the like door window thingy to have done that. I was like far away.
It was like
I don't even know what happened. That was weird. A day full of panels because there's a lot of panels that my dad really wants to go see, and that's probably going to be what today is going to be and consist of. We did a little looking around. I did not buy anything at all, and today is a little less crowded than it was yesterday, but there is a lot of other things that I'm thinking about, and my mom is dancing in the background. What are you doing? Alright, anyways, but we did that. Now we're going to go ahead and see if there's anyone that there's signing that we want to see. And then we're going to be going to panels. That's my soda. To David Keith, Andy Serkis, and then someone else. Someone from the Gilmore Girls. With the sword stands here, if you wanted to get like a sword or like kind of something like that, that is a toy. You have to actually pick it up outside when you're done because they do not allow weapons inside here, and I think it's quite funny. And I'll try when we leave one of these days to show you.
Hi guys, so I'm gonna get my fuzzy lumpkin signed by Jim. It's upside down. By Jim. I don't know his name, but he's right behind me. He's the voice actor of Winnie the Pooh. And I don't know about that dude. I don't know who that dude's name is. But we have this. And I love the smell pictures. Okay. So now I'm going to get him his autograph to sign. Hey guys, so I'm going to show you my fuzzy lumpkins I got signed. I love fuzzy lumpkins. And sadly, when I got my Raven signed, I wasn't a Powerpuff Girls fan by then, but I was a Powerpuff Girls fan. Yeah, I was. But she did the voice of Bubbles. So I got mad that I couldn't get a Bubbles signed, but I didn't have a Bubbles Pop by then. So yeah, I got a Raven Poppin' signed instead. And you might think it's cool, like this one, but I do want a Bubble signed. So when she comes back, I'm getting the Bubbles. But look at this. Okay, pumpkin! And he also did the voice of Pooh Bear. And look at this, what he said. He said, Fuzzy has perfect handwriting. I am going to put it on display where I want it to go. Pro tip for ya. When you do want to, and if you want to get a Funko sign, you're obviously going to put the Funko back in it because it's going to be so cool. The thing is though, and yes, I love this.
Show the fuzzy on the side.
Fuzzy. And then lumpkins.
We're done with all the autographs for right now, and now we're going in to see a panel. Supernatural. We're going to see the Supernatural panel, and yep.
Come on, I need to feel it.
Don't you cry no more.
I need y'all to make some noise, show all the love for Miss Ruth Connell. Mr. Mark Shepard. And Jared Padalecki.
Contract to do 4 episodes on Gilmore Girls. I drove out, thank you, name dropping myself. I drove out to Los Angeles from San Antonio with my grandfather in a 2000 Pontiac Firebird. And I had some clothes, and I had some shoes, and I had a Magnavox DVD VHS player combination thing, and I had some VHS cassettes that I had recorded over the years, and many of them were Scooby-Doo. It was kind of a which is probably, we each get like 10 lines of dialogue. And so we're walking, and as they're saying their lines, it's like, well, here I am, again. Guys, love you again. And I was like, hey, I have like 5 lines in this scene. We're gonna have to talk quicker because y'all are like Britishing this scene. We only have 42 minutes. And I remember with Purnell, and you guys did my dialogue to prove.
1, 2, 3. Come on, board. Again. Yes, go for it. Good job.
Y'all who have birthdays this week, and
Give her make some noise one more time for Mark, Alex, Garrett, Ruth.
Legend. It's Keith David.
Back to the start. You've previously said, you know, your interest in acting was because of your interest and curiosity in people. Do you still have that same curiosity so many years later into your career?
Well, I mean, I go back to, it's a very Shakespearean moment. You know, our job is to hold the mirror up to nature, to show virtue her own features, scorn her own image, and the very age and body of the time, his form and pressure. So, I mean, that's what we do. And so, I'm constantly a student of human nature and studying people, what they do, how they do, why they do.
Alrighty, we just finished off 2 panels, Keith David and then the Supernaturals, but the only one we were in there for the Gilmore Girls dude because my parents like Gilmore Girls because I'm named after the main actress in Gilmore Girls, the Rory girl.
Alexis.
Anyway, but now we're gonna go see if Eli Roth's there, so me and my dad can meet Eli Roth. Eli Roth, the horror director. Who would you ask? What would you ask?
I would ask, my name is, okay, what I would ask is, I would be like, hi, I'm a big fan of The Incredibles. And I would say, what was your favorite line of Syndrome?
My favorite line. That's cute. We met some more celebrities. We met Eli Roth, which was really cool. I got a Thanksgiving action figure signed, which I really do like. Came out really cool, and I really do like it. And then we also did meet Andy Serkis, who played Gollum in Lord of the Rings. And then we also met Jennifer Hale, who played, she played Rick and Morty, which my dad likes. But then she also played the Goblin Queen, or Phoenix, Jean Grey. But my dad doesn't have a particular Funko Pop for that, so he did get his Goblin Queen signed, if you remember from Get Ready With Me for Comic-Con video. And then I also did a little bit of another one that I was not planning on getting, but his name is Fred something, something, which I'll have like his picture up here. But I met him because when I was younger, I loved the Bubble Guppies, and he played the teacher in the Bubble Guppies. But sadly, they didn't have like a print of the Bubble Guppies, but I got to Taz instead because they didn't have any pictures of the Bubble Guppies. I just bought something that my dad might be a little bit annoyed at me for buying because he doesn't like me drinking this. but I got coffee from this place that they make. Okay, they have coffee, but it's also inspired by different characters. From what I've seen, it's DC. And I just got one that I was looking at the last time that we came here because we did buy some the other time. And I don't drink coffee that much. It is very, very rarely that I do. Okay? Just saying. But the one that I bought was, let me just show you here. But I might be a little annoyed, but I was looking at this one. But it's the Harley and Joker Love one. And this one is in the little, like, I don't even know, like, here. This might be a mistake. Yeah, I'm not gonna open it. But in the thing that you use for a Keurig, here, you can't really see my face here, but the things that you use for like a Keurig is what you, is this. And I also think, yeah, no. We're here for day 3 of Comic-Con, and normally this would be the last day, but it's not. And I do just say I do like the 4 days because you get a little bit more time, but it's also a little too much as well. Today is Saturday, and normally today's going to be like a lot crowded. And I also don't know, we're going to meet people, and I don't know who yet, but we'll see. And we're just gonna like look around, probably go to panels and stuff. We want to go to the Eli Roth panel and Someone's happy that they got a pop.
Talented is Mr. Eli Roth.
Very well done. That was a great take. That was shitty. We'd be doing this over and over until we got it right.
Should we go back and try again?
No, that was good. They were excellent. Well, I wrote Thanksgiving with like my best friend from elementary school, Jeff Rendell, and Jeff was the one that was always shooting our VHS movies. Like on the DVD and Blu-ray, we put some of the stuff we did with us like chainsawing, where I'm holding the saw and the ketchup bottle, you know, from splatter on the linoleum. All this shit we made when we were 11 and 12 years old. And we can sit there and we know we just start laughing when we just think of like horrible things. And I remember Jeff was like, yeah, he just sends me the sense it was like cheerleader jumps, does split, knife pops up, cheerleader lands on knife. And I was Clive Barker, and I tried to get him on History of Horror, but he was unable to do it. And then he had a film called Dread that I remember I was in consideration for adapting. But I love Clive Barker. I would love to. There's no plans in the future, but you know, he's one of the gods of horror and cinema and writing. And I wanted him on History of Horror just so I could sit and like have like a really in-depth conversation. So we had Stephen King on, but he was unable to do it. But yeah, I love Clive Barker.
Make some noise, show some love to Miss Brie Larson!
Age, right? What actually like kind of inspired you to want to do that? What did you see? What did you experience where you were like, no, acting, that is who I am?
You know, I was so young, I don't really know. I just remember that some of my earliest memories were my desire to perform, my desire to be in the school play.
We got our first one, and we have Captain Marvel's power of flight or super strength. So if you would choose flight, make some noise. And if you would choose strength, make some noise. Okay. Brie, which one of those would you
choose? Flight for sure.
We'll go for flight.
Travel a lot.
I mean, that's fair.
I imagine you're a little easier.
Which would you rather have? Captain America's shield?
How dare you?
Or Thor's hammer?
How dare you?
How very dare you? Cap shield, let's see what we got. Okay. And for Mjolnir?
Obviously.
The answer is both. She can take both of them. Because she's worthy, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. No, I get Mjolnir is, yeah. No, that's a clear one. Trip to space or back to the 1990s? So if you would choose space, make some noise. And if you would choose the 90s, make some noise.
Space.
You think space?
Yeah.
You think? Which would you rather play? The hero or the villain? How many heroes do we have in the room? And how many villains?
Are you guys planning my next project?
I mean,
I'm taking requests apparently.
we got the chance.
I'm interested in playing, even though I see we're saying Envy is a villain, I feel like I would love to do a deeper look at a villain character.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's say villain.
Let's do villain. Let's do it. Superhero team up or solo adventure. Which of you guys would like the squad? Make some noise. And how many of you would rather solo dolo go for it? Okay. Couple lone wolves, I see that.
I like the team up.
The team up! or Animal Crossing?
Who wrote these?
A true villain, that's what I'm saying. Wow. All right, how many of you would play Mario Kart? And how many of you would play Animal Crossing?
Very central. I thought the Animal Crossing community was very much right here in front of me.
Yes,
And I'm with you, Animal Crossing.
Hey! Or fireworks? Yeah. How many of you guys?
Hot dog? I would rather do
No. That was the last panel. We did that one.
We already did that one.
How many of you guys would do fireworks? And how many of you do sparklers?
Interesting. Now, I have a follow-up question to this. Are you saying that I'm lighting one of these, or am I just looking at it from afar?
You choose.
Okay, if I'm personally lighting it, it's going to be a sparkler.
Makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, but if you're just
Of course, I enjoy watching a firework. Yeah. If it's done by a professional, sure.
There you go. That's kind of in the middle. Best sidekick. Goose from Captain Marvel, or 6:30 from Lessons in Chemistry. How could you?
This is so rude. Okay, the out that I have is that my dog is 6:30, so I have to go with my dog.
Okay, that's simple. That's simple.
Someone happy.
I want to film.
No.
Fan Expo Pittsburgh. Make some noise and show all the love to Miss Rosario Dawson!
A really, over the top kind of good kid, like probably overcorrected, the kind of gentle parenting and wonderful mental health stuff that we talk about now. I was a people pleaser, I think, For sure, she claims that, but I think I have to say the moment for sure, and I talked about this quite a lot, is when I said "May the Force be with you" at the end of the Mandalorian episode, and my mom, watching it with my mom, and she just kind of like slow turned her head towards me with just tears in her eyes. And that
You take a selfie? Oh, everybody got good thing. We're doing a selfie. Let's go. Yes, y'all ready this.
It is day 4 of Comic-Con. It is sadly the last day, which I'm sad that it's the last day and I'm sad for it to be over. But then at the end of the time, it's like, I'm kind of done. I think 4 days is a little too much. But again, I'm sad that it's over to, I don't know, it's one of those things. But today, because it is the last day, this is the day that me and my dad save all of our shopping for. My mom goes crazy every single day. She wants me and my sister to have something for her to buy. So, yeah, especially the first day. She very, very crazy. Anyway, I did also just buy 2 books, but they're from the same exact kind of like author. Our little looky-loo. We are also going to go to panels. So yesterday was definitely a panel day. We didn't meet a lot of people. We met Gina Davis yesterday. We did meet Keith David again for a Facilier pop. He played Facilier and the Princess and the Frog, so I had to get that. And then, who else did we do? For sure. Oh, and then the first day we meet Eli Roth.
sister's, and then one is mine. Mine's the Marvel, probably see, and then my sister's are like the ones that say Disney. And I just got this. I got my diploma.
We sat to it and I thought I should show you what we got. Okay, first of all, we actually got a jewelry place. This is actually my stuff too, and she's stealing. Sure, yeah, but anyway, we have this book. We got 2 books. This one is The Price of Creation, and this one is by Lance Conrad. So we have this one, and then we have the second book in this series, which is The Price of Nobility. Okay. We have those 2 books.
So we got my earrings, and these are the earrings I got. They are Marvel. Tappity 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 tap.
Please don't do that.
I won't. And then.
Oh my gosh.
And these are the earrings I got. They are rose gold Spider-Gwen. I love those earrings. It's kind of blurry. So you might can't see it. Maybe I have to do this. That's it. That's mine. Well, that's not it. As I dropped these.
And I got this ring. The rose in the thing, which I think is really, really cool. We're gonna plop it on Mickey.
And you can adjust it.
That's so cool. I'm so excited. And we have these, which are little earrings that have the, what is this? Daisy and Donald. So here's the Daisy, here's the Donald, and then here's the little hearts, which are cool.
My turn.
We really got to split the thing. It's Taylor Swift.
Yay.
Oh my god, look at Reputation, Folklore. Red. What's this one?
The man.
Midnight. Lover. Oh my god, it's even the new one. Oh my god. We're going to the Ella Purnell panel.
I can do loads of things. I can open up a tiki bar and somewhere over there. Please do. I might. I can direct. I can sing. I don't know. You do loads of things, and that's been very helpful in helping me feel more free.
That you can branch out and do. Yeah, and you definitely have the capabilities to do that. But something I know you said that you don't like is horror films or thrillers. Would you ever consider a role if somebody presented it to you?
100%. I don't like watching them. I like my movie watching experience to be a pleasant one. I don't want to be like on the edge of my seat and tense all the time. It's not fun for me. And like my heart rate is through the roof. I can't do it.
All that caffeine?
It's all that caffeine. I can't stop. But no,
Just do me one favour and do not stop screaming, shouting and clapping until they get up on the stage. It's the wonderful Barry Bostwick and Susan Sarandon!
Of their, and the fact that they end up with a community that they carry for the rest.
So if you hold here and here, it looks like you do. Pretty cool, huh? So one way that we can also do this, touch my hand. What we're doing here is we are making a circuit, okay? So circuits only work if you close the loop. So if you hold it too, right now it's not closed, but now it is. Pretty cool, huh? Can you?
with what we need to do, and now we are going to do our very last panel, which is going to see the dude who created Anastasia. His name is Don Bluth, which we're going to see. Mom really wants to, and that's going to be the last thing that we're going to do. We're going to leave. We did buy some things, and we didn't get that many. We didn't get autographs today at all. But after the panel, we are going to go and leave. I also did get some comic books.
My hair's a mess, and if you're wondering why, I'm a mess.
Where is he? Where is he? Am I going to see him? Am I going to see him? A friend of mine came running into my room one day and said he's out there filming the Mouse Club. He says, come, we can sneak out and we'll watch it. So I said, great, this is going to be neat. So we sneaked around, hid in a bush, and, and we were watching Disney, you know, welcoming people to the wonderful world of color. And Walt Disney, well, he had Kleenex all around here because they put makeup on him. And I said, that's the man, that is the man. And you guys do that to me, it's so weird. So anyway, he said, that is the man. And so we sat there a minute, they pulled the Kleenex off and somebody said, action, roll it, action, right? And he started talking, welcome to the wonderful old fuck. I said, I turned to my friends, he said, what did he say? What did he say? So a little, you know, tall farm boy, little Mormon kids farm, that was a bad word, I was never lied. But I said to myself, silent inside, well, if he can say it, I can say it. Or before we went back to work, when you got your hand to stop trimming so you could draw. So anyway, we'd finished playing and I was running back in, someone threw me the volleyball, I caught it and turned around and bumped into someone and went down onto the ground. I looked up and there was a man standing there, and this is almost like Bambi looking at the stag. I looked at it, I didn't know who it was, wasn't sure, and then I heard the voice say, you'll go farther, young man, if you just slow down. And then he stepped over me and went on down the street, and my friends that we'd been playing volleyball started laughing and laughing, and I said, do you know who that was? And I said, no, who was it? He said, that's Walt. I said, you will be the laughing stock of the studio for the next 2 weeks. That's how I meant it.
We are done with Comic-Con for this year, which I'm sad that it's over, but I'm also excited because I do think 4 days is a little too much. We got everyone that we needed. We spent way too much money. We saw a lot of panels, and you know, it was fun. I mean, it's Comic-Con, and it was, you know, always fun. So for today's video, if you guys enjoyed it, you guys have a good night today, wherever you are, and see you next year for Comic-Con.